Let's see if anybody comes on this late. Hey, Mark. How are you? I am waiting. I better go outside. I'm gonna get dinged for that music. Thomas is on his way to pick me up. It is, what time is it? 10:30. Dang it. Gotta set it so I can see my time. 10:30. And we're gonna go on a midnight run out in a certain area and see if we can. Oh, there's a seat over here. See what we can see. Oh, there he is. That was perfect timing.
Your chariot.
My chariot awaits, is what he said. Well, I gotta get into the sandbar or the whatever it is. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. How are you tonight?
Did you get a rest?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. I tried. I almost did. And then that's all my gear. I didn't have a backpack to put it in.
Did your air conditioner work and cool your room off a bit?
Too cold. I ended up having to even drop it lower. You want to hold that and
Sure.
say hi to the people?
Hello, everyone. Me and Nikki are going up Stave Lake Road to do a little night ops and check out my new night vision device.
So much crap. I don't.
She doesn't know it. I'm taking her to what is known as the forbidden area. The last 3 people I took up there, we still haven't found them. I'm kidding, by the way.
Stop fooling around. You're gonna scare me.
No, not me. No.
So we'll take you along as I have signal.
I left a message with Bill Reed telling him where we were going to be. He wasn't picking up his phone, so I hope everything's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually thought he might want to join us and maybe volunteer to use his luxury Jeep, because I think you'd like that a lot more than this little truck.
I'm scared. No.
No, there's nothing to be scared of yet.
I don't know. This thing kind of rumbles and grumbles, you know.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing
As long as you trust it, I'll trust you.
Oh, I didn't say I trusted it. I say, what's life without a little risk and adventure?
More like a lot of risk.
Are you recording now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's live.
I gotta watch what I gotta say.
Yeah, it's live right now.
Yeah. Well, how are you? I'd wait till we actually get to the dirt road.
But I mean, we'll lose signal by then.
Oh, yeah.
So this will only be as long as we get to.
Yeah, well, even the paved roads to get there is going through pretty thick wilderness area.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know.
You know, the Stave Lake Road right above the Ruskin Dam.
Ruskin Dam.
When they were building the Ruskin Dam in the 1920s, an old friend of mine, the late Alexander, told me that they had found a large skeleton while they were, and the skeleton ended up in the hands of the Mission Museum, but following up on that, there was nothing to it. So,
Nothing.
yeah. So another story that basically went nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like going up a roller coaster. You know, you have to.
No, I just got to remember to gear down when you're going from a stop to uphill.
Yeah. Enzo says, "I hope you have your bear spray, Nikki, and it's not for the bears. It's for Thomas."
No, but I did bring the baking big necklace for you to wear, and
Managed to charge everything, and I was trying to upload to YouTube, but it was going so slow that I had to delete it.
I was looking. I noticed you were filming the whole time we were at the Kilby Museum. That came up pretty good.
Yeah, that one came out pretty good. The lives, they automatically, upload. Although the one this morning, it had issues too, so I don't know what was going on. I might have accidentally deleted that one, but it's okay. Mark asks, pardon my ignorance, but how many encounters has Thomas had with Sasquatch?
I still have not.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we're gonna start. It looks like we're probably gonna lose signal faster than I thought. So he only saw a fleeting glimpse of one. If you missed that.
Seen tracks a number of times, and alleged tracks. Well, that fleeting glimpse of mine was in March of 2004. Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. Whoa, Thomas. Whoa, Nelly. Go very far before you're all the way out of town.
Oh no, I mean we have bear attacks in Mission, for God's sake. We went past an area where a lady a few years ago had a bear break right into her house and attack her.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Midnight mission, Grasshopper. Oh, you have to tell Grasshopper again where you're taking me.
We're going up above the Ruskin Dam on known as Stave Lake Road, Forest Service Road. Number of reports up there I've investigated over the years. There's been a number of sightings. Now, there's been sightings along this paved road that we've been on. This is the kind of area, there are people with homes here, but there's like 100 yards of bush in between the properties, right? Yeah.
Grasshopper says Thomas needs some red lights on that thing. So somebody write all that details off somewhere in case you know where we are. Oh, real lights. I thought you said red lights. Oh, you said real lights. I see it.
You mean off-road lights? That's something I'm considering for the future, including a nice winch in case we get stuck.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's a problem at this time of year. Everything's pretty dry. The roads aren't going to be very muddy. Well, pretty dusty, but not muddy.
Don't worry, Grass. I put my seatbelt on.
We're back on Dudney Trunk Road, and we'll take that all the way up to Steenburg Road.
I can't believe how cool it got compared to how hot it was today.
Oh, it's beautiful now. It's perfect.
I'm glad I grabbed my jacket. Grasshopper. He said Thomas has rolled a few vehicles out there.
Actually, we're going to go past the place where I rolled my Suzuki Samurai and nearly got killed. Yeah.
Oh, God. Thanks.
It was icy. It was October, and I was exhausted, and I kind of dozed a little bit, and it was right in a sharp corner where you're always supposed to really slow down, and
yeah,
I went off. Leaving Mission now.
So like I said, I'll hold on to this live as long as I can. But as soon as we start getting into, away from this mission, I'm sure we're going to lose signal for real. Hang on for like a couple of minutes. If I don't come back, then I probably won't. I'll just continue recording after we get to the dirt roads.
Yeah, there are a lot of cell phone blind spots here in North Michigan. You may lose the signal and you may get it back again.
Yeah.
High beams on this little truck are pretty powerful.
That's pretty good, yeah.
We'll also be going past the Mission landfill site to the left, and to the right is the entrance to the road that goes up to Hoover Lake,
Oh,
where Brandon Pollock was filmed and everyone thinks it's a Sasquatch.
yeah.
Yeah. We can't go up there because it's gated. If you want to go up there now,
really?
you gotta walk it. Yeah.
Oh.
They've been gating off a lot of Forest Service roads, and I personally don't like that. Yeah.
Yes, he does have a dash cam.
Oh, gee, maybe I should have put gas in this thing before we started.
What? Thomas. We have been running around. Going to the mall took a lot.
I filled up after I dropped you off.
I made Thomas go to the mall.
Matter of fact, she got me in a mall for the first time in 10 years.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you may very well see. I quite often see deer along here. I've seen bears along here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might get lucky, guys.
Real huge mountain lion once earlier this spring. Just sitting on its haunches to the side of the road looking at me. As though saying, yeah, what are you going to do?
How to Levi? Who are you? Good. Thanks for joining, but I don't know who you are.
Here's where I rolled and it went into the ditch.
Right there.
Right here.
Oh my gosh, well pay attention to the road.
Don't worry, we'll make that mistake again.
Yeah.
I was coming the other way. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It was October and we'd had a bit of a cold snap and the roads are really icy. And
yeah, I can see how these roads.
come right up here on the right's the entrance to the road that goes up to Hoover Lake, where the Hoover Lake footage was shot.
Yeah.
A lot of people, including Thinker Thunker, still think it was a Sasquatch, but it wasn't. It was a man named Brandon Pollock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of bears that come to that garbage?
No, actually, we don't. They treat it. They stopped in British Columbia, closed all open pit dumps in the mid 1980s.
Oh, okay.
Because it was creating problem bears. That was a big reason for it. Yeah, and there isn't an open pit dump anywhere in British Columbia or Alberta anymore.
Oh.
At least not a legal one. Yeah.
We just started for this evening. How did Levi?
Beg your pardon?
He asked how long have we been out tonight, but we just started.
Oh, we started around 11 p.m.
It doesn't get dark.
It doesn't get dark here at this time of year until after 10.
Yeah. So we have
If
to
this
wait.
was December, we could have gone on this at 4 in the afternoon. Yeah, I gotta be real careful because we got a real hairpin turn coming up. Just hope I don't take it too fast, Nikki.
I hope you don't
See,
either.
it says 20, and oh my God, I can't slow down. What are we gonna do? Nikki!
I'm going to hurt you. But I can't, because, well, I bet you I could drive this thing. I will drive home. Leave you on the side of the road.
There you go, folks. Nikki just confessed she would throw me under the bus. Now we'll be going over the upper Ruskin Dam, and then right after that we'll be turning up the dirt road. So you haven't lost signal yet, right?
No. Haven't
See,
lost
here's
it
the
yet.
upper Ruskin Dam, and that's Stave Lake to our right. The lower Ruskin Dam, which we'll be going over on our way back home, it was actually closed for about 10 years, so you couldn't use that route over it. They even filmed an episode of the X-Files on it while it was closed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Airbag? He says, I'm sure this has an airbag on it.
No, airbags are for wusses, sir.
You have to blow it up yourself. We're gonna try out his new FLIR tonight, so.
It's not a FLIR, it's just a night vision device.
Night
it's
vision?
not thermal. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I have one too. I brought my infrared.
Good. And here we go, up the Stave Lake Road.
Oh, okay, here we go.
It's a pretty well maintained road. You won't be going through another face slap alley, but
Yeah, that was incredible.
yeah.
Definitely one of the highlights of my trip. Right, Enzo? It'll be all nice and fuzzy for y'all. We've been lucky. We've been lucky.